Hi everybody, Karen B. Sweat. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me today for a full body dumbbell workout. You need a light to heavy set of dumbbells and a mat. We're gonna get started in a little squat position. I want you to reach the arms down as you go back into that seated position, right? Thinking of keeping a neutral spine, squeezing through the buttocks and rising up. Let's add a little change. We're gonna squat down, arms to a T, lower, and rise. 4 more for 4. Are we ready to work? 3, 2, and last 1. Turning to one side, lunge position. I want you to reach the arms, rise up, legs 90-90. Good, good. Drop down, squeeze to that front glute. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Coming over to the other side, dropping down, hips are squared, lunging and rising up. Focusing on that tall posture. We have 4 more here. 4, 3, last 1. Come up to the top, toes out wide, coming down to one side, lifting the opposite toe, feeling that inner thigh stretch. Little hack squat position. Drop it, squeeze the glute. Good, good. Finishing here. We got 2 more. Chest is up. Last 1, and shake that out. We got a little butt kick. We're gonna get started. I want you to start with a medium to heavy dumbbell. Getting ready, loading that upper body. We're gonna squat for 2. Join me here. 1, 2, and then overhead press, shoulder press for 2. Right there. We go 1, 2. Challenging load, but you're able to control it. Do you have that? 2 squat, 2 press. Right there. Go, go, go. Make sure to stand up tall. You're thinking of engaging those glutes. Yes. Beautiful. Let's go. 1 more. Finish strong. 2 press and rest. Excellent job. So little transition in between. Side lateral lunge. We're coming into a back lunge with a knee. So looking like this. Left leg comes out. It could be a tap or a knee. Reverse the lunge and a bicep curl. Stay on one side. We're gonna go down, tap, reverse. Here it is. Balance challenge. If you need it, come down and curl. Did we make it? Side, knee option. Reverse the lunge and curl. You have it. Down, balance. Reverse. That front leg lifts you up. Hard focus work today, guys. Good, good. Bring it up. Lower to that side. Tap or a knee. Reverse. Tap or a knee with that curl. Last one here. Bring it back. And you know what's coming on that other side. All right, get ready for it. On that side lateral, not about how far you're stepping out. Think about sitting back in that seat, turning on that glute, chest lifted. Parallel stance. Are we ready? Is your load challenging enough? Get set to the right, side lateral. We're coming down. I'm gonna start with that tap for you. Reverse lunge, bicep curl, lateral. Here's your base move. Now, adding that balance challenge. If it works today, reverse it. Curl, you have it. Side lateral, knee balance, reverse, fire up, lower, balance or tap, back, and curl to the finish. Nice job, guys. How are we feeling? We're going through each move for 45 seconds today. Let's go 1 more, all the way through. Finish strong. Take it back and rest. Nice job. All right, your next set. Watch where we're going. Left leg comes in front of the right. Opposite toe is up. Hinging forward, firing that front glute. Think of a single leg squat. I'm gonna row 1, I'm gonna row 2. On 3, we turn, 2 shoulder presses, pivot to the other side. Loading the front leg. Row 1, row 2. On 3, we pivot up and press overhead for 2. Let's go, squaring those hips, sitting in that chair. Your back leg is like a kickstand. Fire, press overhead. There it is, guys. Let's go. On 3, we meet in that center. Explode, feeling the shoulders work. Pull it up, pull it up. Here's 3, press, and rest. Nice job, guys. Coming down to the floor. We got a bear crawl, lateral, side to side. Palms under shoulders, knees under hips, tuck those toes. Option 1, you might stay with a knee hover. Keeping the knees low, keeping that spine neutral. Option 2, 1, we're walking, 2, 3, and to the other side. 1, 2, 3. Watch my option. Back, in. 1, did we make it? 2, 3, walk or jump it. 1, 2, 3, walk or jump it. I'm showing you all options. 1, 2, 3. Stay low, quads are feeling this. Those lateral muscles are turned on. Shoulders are working. Quads are burning already. Yes, yes. And we rest. Shake that out. Nice job. 1 medium to heavy load. Okay? We're coming to a reverse lunge. Your left leg goes back into a bicep curl. We press it up and return. Let's go. Reverse, overhead press. Fire that front leg to lift you up. So that shoulder press happens when we're down in that 90-90 position. Right there. We're going back. Press and bring it in. Nice job, guys. Keep that flow. Keep that alignment. How is the arm feeling? How are those legs? Staying at that 90-90. Elbow into that side. Press it up. Good. You got one more right here. Fire it back. Tall posture. We switch that load. Love it, love it. Way to work. Way to stay focused. You got the other side. You know what's coming. Squaring everything off. Knees are bent, legs parallel. Starting with that reverse lunge, we got a little bicep curl. Step with me. We're gonna curl, press it up, return. Notice here, when we go in that movement, the core and that front glute have to turn on a little bit more to keep the pelvis neutral, to keep the front knee in place, right? You have it. Focus, fire and explode. Love it, guys. We're working. Let's go. Front leg, that glute is working. That quad is turned on. Feeling that arm burn a little bit. Let's go. And rest. Medium load, medium to light. We're going into some tricep kickbacks. All right, watch what we're doing here though. We're gonna do 1 fly row to tricep kicks. So we're gonna combine all that together. I want you to be able to flow in good form, not feeling the neck. Bend the knees, hinge forward. We're gonna go fly, row, tricep kicks. Right? If we were just doing rows here, we might be a little heavier. You're gonna see what works for you, where you have control of the load, right? You're feeling the muscles work. Hips are back. Any low back sensitivity, I want you to come here. Split stance. Good, good. We got that fly. We're firing the back. And then the back of those arms turn on. Nice, guys. Feeling that booty burn? Bring it back. And we rest. All right, I'm staying with medium load, medium to light. We got a curtsy lunge with a lateral arm raise. So we're starting in that parallel stance. Your left leg comes behind. As we lower down, rise up, and then we alternate. Get ready. We're gonna start with that left leg coming back. Front leg bends. Fire it up. Lower down, and a lift. Drop. Bring it up. Front glute turns on. Arms come out. Chin is off that chest. If that's too much, it might be a tap. Right? See how you can break down the move and make it yours. I'm feeling those shoulders burning. Right? It's a challenge to lift the arms up as the body's lowering down. Feeling those deltoids. Keep that posture, guys. You have it. Find your strength when you want to stop. One more on each side. Finish strong right here. And rest. All right, medium to light. I'm going light for this one. All right, I did a full bar workout before, so maybe I could go medium, but today I already did a lot. Listening to the body. Here, you have a little low V, palms down. I want to be able to get through this one. Shoulders are burning already. You're not feeling the neck tense. You might be doing this without any weight. V, press out. Low V, reverse that grip down to a T. There it is. Shoulders are on fire. Back is engaging. How's everyone doing? You're feeling this, guys. I know it. Punch it out. I want you to exhale. Draw that waistline in. Not leaning back into this. You got a few more. Right to the end. Oh, yeah. 3, 2, and rest. Way to work. I got 3 pounds here. That is challenging, right? We did a lot of upper body work in a short amount of time. We're feeling good. Come down to your floor for plank. I want you to start here. Medium to heavy load. 1 dumbbell underneath the left shoulder. Palms under the shoulders. The right hand grabs the load and drags it, and then the left hand follows. Modify this on the knees. Okay? Core is in. Wider stance of those legs is going to support the back a little bit more. If using a dumbbell here doesn't work, hold your plank. Right? It doesn't matter. Any variation is getting you stronger. Form is first. Quality is first. Not how many we do, not how heavy we lift. Once you have the form, that's when you can progress it. Go heavier. Picking up the tempo, right? Adding different moves. Good, good. And come down. You guys are awesome. All right. I still want you to have that heavy load. What's your heavy today? Coming down for a bridge position. Your heels are under the seat. Elbows are out to 90. Chin is off that chest. Inhaling. Exhale, draw the waistline. Squeeze the buttocks. Lift to a bridge. Come up to a chest press. Now, can you squeeze about 1 more inch? Some of the times we're here when we got to push into all 4 corners of the feet and lift. Now we're going to lower, hip to a hover. Come back to that same spot. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes. Drawing in that waistline. Lower it. Drawing in. There it is. Down to the top. Ooh, glutes are firing. Chest is working. Way to get it done, guys. A few minutes out of your day is all you need to make it happen. I promise. Come down with it. One heavy dumbbell only. Okay? Have a grip on this. The legs are at tabletop. Shoulders off the ears. So inhale, the arms go overhead without arching the back. See, I'm arching the back here. Pull the belly in. Squeeze your middle upper back, engage, and bring the load up above the chest. So we have an inhale, overhead reach, stabilizing that core and return. Option 2, Right leg reaches out. Exhale, pulls in. Left leg reaches out. See what works. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, away. Exhale, return. Now, stay with this. If you need a little bit more, you're gonna bring both legs out. Feel that challenge and pull it in. Inhaling away. Exhale and pull it in. Inhale to reach. Keep going. Right to the finish. Right to the end. 4 more. 3, 2. How's that belly feeling, guys? And 1. Nice job. Okay, for the next, we have no weight at all. Just your body weight. Hands are behind your head. Your legs are at tabletop position. Chin is off that chest. Are we ready? I want you to slowly rise up to flexion. Keeping a lemon under chin and chest. Come up to that curl and everybody hold. Turn your heels together, toes apart. Now squeeze your heels so you feel the buttocks engage. We're gonna extend those legs out. We're gonna bend in. Now, little change. I want you to point and I want you to flex. And still, we're adding on. You might stay with this. Head could be down, legs might be higher. If you're okay, you're gonna extend out, open, crisscross the ankles, heels together, and we bend to frog. Point, stretch, open 1 inch, crisscross, together, and bend. Make sure you feel the navel drawing in and you're not letting the belly pop. You're not letting the ribs flare. Almost forgot what I was doing. Talking and crisscrossing at the same time. All right. Imagine what's in my mind, guys. Bring it in and rest. Nice job. Stay with me here. Get ready. Shoulders off the ears. So we're going to be going through 8 of everything. Right leg up, left leg up. Lifting up to the curl. Everybody hold. Now, count with me 8. You have right knee and left knee in and go. It goes 8, 7, 6, listen, 5, 4, 3, 2, 8, crisscross. We cross 8, 7, think knee to armpit, 6, 5, burning belly, 4, control it, 3, 2, legs at tabletop, rise up, hands to the outside. Take a hat off your head as you stretch those legs, hug the knees in. Here's your 8. Inhale, that belly is burning. You're almost done. 7. If this is too much, head is down, or maybe just do the upper body. 6. There goes my water. 5. Bring it around. 4. 3. 2 more. You are done, my friends. 2. And 1. And shake that out. What I want you to do, if you have a little bit more time, skip your warm-up and go through this workout 1 or even 2 more times. If you're done for the day, join me onto all fours. Squeezing under the armpits. Take a nice big breath, inhaling through the nose. And slowly, as you exhale, we're gonna round through the spine, lifting the belly. And then I want you to let that go and release. Let's try that again as you exhale, drawing the navel into the spine, coming into flexion. Letting that release. Finding a nice strong tabletop back. And my friends, we are done with today's workout. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. I'm also gonna post a link down below for new chic, the pants and the shirt, the sports bra that I'm wearing today. I have a 15% discount for some cute workout gear if you're interested. Reminder, guys, this summer, it's hard to stay motivated. Stick to your workouts every day. Even if you can just get 10 minutes in, it's super important to get your mind and your body in the right direction. If you're looking for a little more structure in your program, be sure to join my Fit Club. I'll post the link below. It's only $9.99 a month, where you get your workout calendar for the month, recipes, nutrition guides. But the best part is the community, the expert guests that come in and teach us new things. So you're not just doing the same thing over and over again, but you're changing the body, you're changing your mindset, you're learning new things. So you're actually creating awareness around your mind and your body and taking it to the next level. So join me for that. I'll post the link down below, guys. You are amazing. Have a beautiful day, a blessed day, and I will see you next workout. Take care, everybody. Bye.